Hello everyone, today I'm going to introduce how to install our bifold door. First, when you get our package, you need to check the joints inside of our package. Okay, so this door is a 3-panel bifold door. You can see this is a 3-panel bifold door, and this is a fold-in. Remember, this is a fold-in bifold door. So make sure this part. So here is after we open the package of our bifold door frame. So we need to identify which one is the top frame, which one is the side frame, and which one is the bottom frame. Okay, so first let's identify the bottom frame. And this is the bottom check. You can see we have 2 silver long check here, which means this is definitely the bottom frame. And also this part is taller than this part, which means this part faces outside. And then we can see these 2 profiles, they are the same. And here we have, this is the side frame. You can see we have a small label here. We write left in, which means this part faces inside. Okay, and this final long pieces, this is the top frame. You can see we have like a 45-degree corner connectors remain in this frame, so which 100% this is the top frame. So once you open the frame package, you can do like us, place it on the floor and make sure which one is top, which one is the bottom, and which one is left and right. Now we unscrew this 45-degree connector. And after unscrew, we turn around and push this connector into the side frame, and then adjust the hole to let it go out. After that, we screw it to make sure this corner connect. Now we connect the bottom frame, okay, and then screw it. After we combine the frame together, now we are going to put the frame into the opening. Here is our workers showing to you. Okay, you need to put inside the opening and make sure then on the same level. Okay. Good. Okay. Once the side frame is not on the level, we need to put some small wood pieces to adjust it to make sure this one on the same level. After we install the frame into the opening, we can screw it. Now we take out the EPDM and then we screw it into the side opening, and also take it out and then we screw it. Yes, that's it. After that we can put it back. Yes, put it back the EPDM. This is how we screw the side to the wall. Then we screw the top frame to the top wall. Okay, so this is how we installed our bifold door frame into the opening. And one last thing, make sure this label face inside. We write left in, which means it's on the left side. And we have another small label here. We write right in. It means this part faces inside. So this is how we install the frame into the opening. Okay, after we open all the glass panel package, we can find this. It will become clear. We can find this small label here. This is what we write. This is a door number, and this is the panel 1, and this is inside. It means this glass panel is number 1 panel. Okay, make sure this glass panel goes to the first side frame. Okay, we need 2 workers to finish this job. One worker hold the panel, the other one screw the hinges. So this is how we install the first panel. After you install this first panel, check the function. You can open and close and make sure the hinges is correct, and it won't hit the top frame, and also it won't hit the bottom frame. Make sure this one is on the same level, and also make sure all the screws have 3 screws into it. Okay? But once this panel is not on the same level, we can adjust these small screws. You can see here, these 2 and these 2 small screws. You can adjust it a little bit to make sure this on the same level. So this is how we install the first panel. So this is the middle connector for our bifold door. So we need to identify which one is the first, which one is the second, right? Our workers has put the small label here. You can see this is the door number, and this is the first middle connector, and this part face in. It means this whole part face in, okay? And this is another door number here, and this is number 2. In means face inside, not face out. Make sure that, okay? So now we need to take this middle connector to our glass panel. Okay, now we are going to install the middle connector to the glass panel and swing the hinges to the glass panel side and then screw it. So here you can see this is how we finish the first glass panel and the first middle connector. Also, we need to test the function to make sure we can open and close. And also you can see here, this is the number 1 and this is the number 1 middle connector. So don't put number 2 next to number 1. Okay? So here is the number 2 panel. You can see here, this is the window number, and this is the glass panel number 2. This part face in. It means this whole face inside. Number 2. We do it again. Connect the hinges from the middle connector to the number 2 glass panel. So here is how we finish the number 1 panel and number 2 panel and the number 1 middle connector. So let me show you. This is how it looks like. Okay, right now we cannot slide this panel because we need to install another middle connector to it. After that, I will show you the function. So this is the number 2 middle connector. You can see here, this is number 2. And also in the bottom, there is our stainless steel roller. So this is another special installation for the middle connector.
Again, we screw the hinges from middle connector to number 2 glass panel. Here is what we finished the number 1 glass panel and number 2 glass panel. Also, we have finished the installation of number 1 and number 2 middle connector. Now we check the function. Once the function is okay, we move on. Find the number 3 panel. Here we can see this is the door number, and this is the number 3 glass panel, and this means face in. And here is the key lock system.
So this is how we finish the final panel installation. After all this panels middle connector installation, we also need to check the function, right? To make sure this one open and close, smooth and easy. Okay, you can see here we have 3 holes, so which means this is how we install the handle in here. Okay, put the handle inside and then screw the long screws into the hole. The next one, we open it. And then we screw. After we finish the installation of this handle, we need to open and close to make sure the function. So now we install another big handle. Put the middle pieces, steel pieces, into the hole and then slide the screws into it. And then we screw it. Swing the handle and then face the 3 holes, put them inside. We install this key lock that this is face in, the key face out. Put it into it, face to the hole, and then put the hole inside. So this is the end of the installation of our 3-panel bifold door. Finally, we also need to check the function. Open it, and then we open this one. And make sure the function, everything is okay. And that's it.